Good morning. I am now at my second home once again. Good old Travis Perkins. So, I got a phone call yesterday whilst dealing with that sinkhole that the bricks had arrived. So, because I'd already been called it off on my job and went and helped Tom, obviously I didn't come back for him yesterday. It was a bit of a drive over here. So, turned up this morning, get quickly loaded. Good old Chewy there on the stacker. He's going to go pick them up for me and bring them over and stick them on the back of here.
On the axle?
Yeah, please, mate, if you don't mind. That'd be lovely. So, this is Chewy, one of the good lads at TP. Oh, yeah. Go on, why do they call you Chewy?
Chewbacca.
He does a really good Chewbacca. You're going to have to do it, mate. Bang on that, isn't it?
Juggle as well, you know.
Can you? Yeah. He's a performer. But yeah, they've got the bricks in. I know it doesn't look like a lot. But yeah, they had to get these all the way from Mac. But they've come up trumps and getting them loaded. And then me and Finn can get cracking and get this pillar built.
You want them right in?
Yeah, a bit further, mate. That'd be lovely.
You say when, pal?
When? Perfect operator. Right, I'll go sign the paperwork, mate. But
Yeah, no, if you need a house, come and grab us.
obviously, of
Yeah.
course, mate. Appreciate you.
Sand, cement,
I've got it all. Got it all yesterday.
multi-finish,
I'm all good for that.
stones.
Good for that for today. But it goes to show what they have in. They have everything.
Everything.
Everything. And if they don't actually have it, they will get it.
We're better than Toys R Us.
Bet. I don't think there is a Toys R Us over here anymore.
I don't think it exists.
No, it's just America, isn't it? I don't know.
Sure, to be fair.
Let me know if you're in America and you still have a Toys R Us. I used to love going there as a
Yeah.
kid. It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, ride all the bikes.
Yeah. Now it's
And
just
never buy anything.
it's Decathlon now. Do that and they get the scooters. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in, sign the paperwork, and I'll meet you on the job. Well, I made it to the job. I've just got to clean this brickwork up a bit here. Going to take another section out of this because there's a cracked brick down there. That was the start of that crack that was running through it. And then I'm going to take a little bit off from the other side as well.
You know, gotta move those legs to the beat. You know the beat. Gonna set you free. Gonna set you free. Gotta move those legs to the beat. You know, gotta move those, gotta move those. Set you free.
Right, so we've cleaned that up now. As you can tell, they don't marry in properly, but we'll just have to do our best with it and do a few cuts to make it work. We've got the concrete footing in now. It didn't need to be as big as that, but I've just put a bit of extra in anyway. We can always trim it back for when we're putting the border in. So yeah, I'm going to go and drop off these bigger buckets because they do around the back when they come to collecting. So I'm going to go drop them off at Higher Point. Finn's going to clean up these bricks and get them ready to rebuild this. And then I'm not back before he's finished that. He's got some MOT to top up over along that fence line there, just to bring the height up a little bit more. And then, yeah, we'll get back and we'll crack on. Right, well, here I am at Higher Point again. So, if you do need anything, make sure you hit them up. Yeah, do all sorts. Turf cutters, breakers, whackers, diggers, bumpers for roofing and all sorts. So if you do need anything in the Greater Manchester area, make sure you get in touch with Higher Point in Sale. So just get these returned for him. Higher Point's across the road. I've tried getting Finn a bung for his exhaust pipe, which I'm afraid I couldn't get hold of. But I do have a butty, and it's a damn good butty shop this, so I'm gonna have a call in here, I think. Got me bag. Get back to Finn, and we can have a butty. But yeah, it's a good butty shop there. They've got quite a big menu. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, although I would like free butties. But yeah, it's a good one. Well, I'm back. Hello, Finn. How are you getting on?
You have to make sure you put the bricks down a certain way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. This is not my first rodeo. Yeah, because you don't want going upside down here.
No.
And he's actually not joking this time. I'll show you, actually. So, the finish on these bricks, like a weird ripple effect. So you put them that way around. Because if you go them the other way around, you've got more chance of them holding water as well, and which would blow the brick. So, get off my dinner.
I thought it was a good exhaust, man.
Look, mate, they didn't have any.
I know you did.
Yeah,
I know you could.
yeah. Rubbish shop. But I have your present. I did. I didn't tell him. I just thought I'd get him.
Is it a wrapped up exhaust mount?
I'm afraid not, mate.
It's a bit big for an exhaust mount.
It is, yeah. Went for an exhaust mount to drop them off and come back with a butty. I would like brown sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, is that good? Yeah. Nothing special, just a bacon and sausage Vienna. Not a muffin, not a bat. Vienna, it's a good butcher shop there.
Wrapped the exhaust mount that.
Mate, I was going to start driving around looking for one, but I thought, well, we've got stuff to do, haven't we? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my sandwich first. So get that. Oof. Don't tell Kerry. Kerry, don't watch this vlog.
On a diet, aren't you?
Yeah, on a seafood. I couldn't help it. I was going past. I've not been there for a bit.
Yeah.
It's normally quite a good butcher shop. I've asked them to do the bacon really crispy, but we'll see. I like it.
Does that make a difference to the diet?
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, you burn the fat, don't you?
Ah.
So it makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. To be fair, the meat would probably be all right. It's more the
See you
bread.
guys.
Yeah.
I need to go on a diet, don't you?
Yeah. To be fair, when I was his age, I was ripped. But I've got old. My wife had kids, so that meant I comfort with her, and yeah, now I am who I am. All paid for. But yeah, gonna chomp away on this butty. That should have set a little bit. Still not ready by the looks of it. I'll give it a test in a minute. But yeah, we've still got stuff to crack on with. That's good enough for me. You can even toast the bread a bit. You don't have to ask. You just do it, and that bacon looks pretty good as well.
Tell you what, I've never seen an exhaust mount like this before, guys.
Yeah, funny looking exhaust mount.
Yeah. So you go try it on.
Right, when Finn's eating his brekkie, we're going to get him to move these over here, but it's looking, I think Tom's been doing his bloody rain dance for them pumpkins, hasn't he? Because it's looking ominous. It literally, you can feel it in the air, like on its way, can't you?
It feels heavier, doesn't it?
Yeah, so.
A lot cooler as well, I might add.
It is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a bit worrying because although Tom really wants it for his pumpkins, I really don't want it to, whilst I'm building this wall.
Yeah.
It just makes a nightmare of it. Wet bricks are a nightmare.
Seems like the world's revolving around Tom's pumpkin patch.
I know, yeah, he's been literally out dancing every night. Oh, sun's coming out. But there is some clouds in the sky over that way.
I did hear you singing the other day.
I'm a very good singer, I'll have you know. I'm pretty sure there's some videos been out.
You said the R word multiple times.
Have I said the R word
The
today?
R word,
Oh,
You said it multiple times.
yeah, the dance, yeah.
The
The
dance.
precipitation dance. Oh, it's a swear word.
Yeah.
It's too late now.
So it's triple.
You can just keep feeling them clouds come over though, and it just feels horrible.
Triple jinxed it.
So what we're going to do, get these bricks off, stack them up, make sure they're covered up, because the last thing I want is the bricks to get wet, because then if it is sunny tomorrow or whatever, it's a knock-on effect. You try and lay your bricks on and the lime comes out, your joints start running, so we're going to have to try
Andy might get a runny nose.
Yeah, it's already running because I've eaten. But yeah, we'll need the gazebo and stuff as well, so thanks Graham, by the way. Graham's off storm chasing at the moment. But yeah, I'll get a time lapse of Finn getting these off and covering them up straight away. Yay! So it's all covered up now because literally it just started spitting, and the concrete's not quite set enough yet to start building on that. We have got a gazebo that we can use to cover it up, but we've just got to let that concrete just have a little bit longer before we can start building on it. So in the meantime, I'm gonna get Finn to start raking out all the way around, and like I said before, just needs to top up in front of that fence a little bit with the MOT, so we can crack on with that and get it all prepared for when we start doing the border block and stuff. So I'm just gonna, like I say, just top up along there and then get it ready to compact it. So I think that's what we'll get on with next. Tell you what, I wish this weather would make its mind up. I've just nipped off to grab the gazebo because, like I say, it keeps threatening on rain. Oh, I've said it again, the R word. Because, like I say, that cloud again now coming over. It's just ominous, and it feels like sticky and humid. You know, like a thunderstorm. I was saying Graham before, he's away at the moment, storm chasing, sending some wicked pictures over. Go and follow him on Instagram and TikTok, I'm sure he'll be showing it on there. But yeah, so I'm a bit like that with the wall at the moment. We could get the gazebo up, it is getting later in the day now, so I don't want to start building this late in the day and then the brick not absorb the moisture quick enough because there's that much moisture in the air. But as you can see, Finn's done a cracking job over there, topping that bit up. He's raked this side here now. So the next step we're going to do is get the compactor out and just whiz around the edge there and down there. Then he can start putting a line of block down the edge, just ready to install when we're at that point. So I'll go get the whacker plate out and we'll crack on. Right, let's see. Oh, I tell you what, we both feel lethargic, aren't we?
Yeah.
Them sandwiches, they were really nice, enjoyed it, but bread and you eat it and just go, ugh.
Cut to a time-lapse footage of me, something against for rate.
Yeah, that will be on there. Probably looked like he probably stood there for about 2 seconds, but I reckon he stood there for an hour.
Yeah.
Don't even look at this
Oh,
piece of
yeah.
poop. That was very clean.
Yeah.
That was very, very clean. Don't worry, everyone. It was only a Land Rover.
Only?
Listen,
What's going on?
you've got a Suzuki. You're allowed to like Suzukis at the moment. You're not allowed to like.
Guys, can we have a GoFundMe for TD5 Discovery? Mainly the insurance factors, though.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think it's sure. To be fair, I won't be surprised if it's not as far off that.
No, it's
Get a quote on.
250, mate. Now.
What,
A year.
a year?
Month.
A month, yeah, I would
Yeah,
say.
so
a month.
it should reduce to similar prices
Yeah.
to that.
So that Vitara is actually pretty reasonable insurance for your second year, isn't it?
Yeah, but considering my age,
Yeah,
compared to most new drivers,
yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Lucy wants a Hyundai Coupe.
good
I
luck.
saw one of the nice little motors. Well, you can get them in a 1.6 as well.
Good luck.
So I'm going to buy one.
And then just sit
Well,
there.
to be fair, she's doing well at saving her own money. But
I think she should get a Land Rover Discovery TD5, and then when you realise you don't want to drive in that, sell it me.
I've been trying to get her to get a van or something.
A van?
Yeah, but she won't have any of it.
You can't. If he wins a lottery,
Mm.
you're on the insurance anyway.
Yeah, I know,
You
yeah.
can't even put me on the insurance.
I've not tried yet, to be fair. I'm too scared.
You need to get a lottery ticket, mate, as well.
Do you reckon this is going to start first time?
Depends who start it.
Yeah, if I'll do it first. Yeah.
I've only because I prepped it.
This is coming from the lad that nearly chopped his hand off with a chainsaw.
Yeah,
Really well, isn't it?
yeah.
I've never done anything like that. Not with a chainsaw, anyway.
Your first wound as a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not many more.
Many more yet to come. Right. Let's vibrate the ground into submission.
Oh!
Gonna set you free. Gonna set you free. Gotta move those, 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 gotta move those legs to the beat. Gotta move those, 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 gotta move those legs to the beat. Gotta move those, 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 gotta move those.
So yeah, just been all the way around the outside, apart from that bit there, and now thinking just line the block up all the way around, ready for the border block. Like I say, I'm just trying to get a lot of prepping, but this weather is doing my head in. Like I say, it just does not know what to do. You got big black clouds there, beautiful sun there, but I'm not risking it at this point in the day now. It's not worth me getting the mix on and going for it. Like I say, we finish at 4, it's not far away. So to set the gazebo up and everything else, it's not worth it at this point. So we'll crack on with that tomorrow, as long as the pallet of stone don't come. So that'll be the job. And we'll just have everything prepped here. I can get Finn doing some other things, I think, whilst I'm doing that as well. So yeah, it's not been a wasted day. We've made lots of good progress where we've needed to, just not with the wall, but at least the footing's in, that's ready to go. Wish I knew what was going on with this weather. He's back, the lad. Have you?
Oh yeah.
Way! Where from?
I said,
Yeah?
it's in China.
Have we got some there? Yeah.
So we got them in stock, but you best have a look at them.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling, because that one I've got, it's got a hole on the top of it,
Yeah.
over the actual casting. Well, usually it's just a little rubber. Too old.
Yeah, it's too old normally, but yours is one way and one the other way, so hopefully we've got one of them.
Yeah.
If not, you'll have to modify it. I don't know how, but you'll.
Figure
weld another piece on.
Well, that zip tie repair is wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah,
He's done the job to get him here.
Right.
But he's got to go Wales over the weekend, so
It'll last.
yeah, should do. Yeah.
If not, I've got 98 more zip ties.
He'll be changing them every 10 miles. But right, I'll fit on with the block now. Elfin's done a cracking job of laying all them out for us. So we're all set for tomorrow now. Just run out of time for today. It's mad, this weather today. It's like it's just all skirted past us. But it doesn't matter. The concrete's set for tomorrow now. And we can make a good go of it tomorrow morning. Like I say, we'll just concentrate on getting that wall in tomorrow. We'll get everything set up with the gazebo and stuff just to make sure. It does say the weather's supposed to be good tomorrow, but you just never know in the country, do you, mate? So, yeah.
Don't lie, that gazebo was meant to keep you out of the sun, innit?
Yeah, I'm going to put it up anyway, just in case it's sunny. But yeah, so if you want to see the wall being built, make sure you tune in for tomorrow's vlog. Hopefully, by the end of tomorrow, we'll have a good go of it, so we'll get the wall done and hopefully get the ACOs and edgings in along the front, and then we'll look at seeing how far we can go from there. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
And let me know how many blocks you think you could carry compared to what I did in the time lapse.
Yeah, he did 20.
Yeah, I did 20 at a time.
How many were you doing?
20 at a time.
Was you?
No, about 8.
Yeah, yeah. I think 8's a nice number to be carrying really without breaking your back.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got them all down and round. We've got a few extra blocks because we're going to do a couple of runs at the front for the apron, and then we've got a run to go around the side of there, and then we're going to infill the step with the blocks as well. So yeah, well, I was going to call it a day there, but I just spoke to Tom and he said he's going to come and give me a hand getting the rest of that scrapping. So because we need to get some tyres off the bits of metal and chop some of the other bits of metal up so we can throw it over the top, just calling in at tool station to get a metal cutting disc for me still saw. So let's go see what the damage is. Well, I'm afraid to say they didn't have anything for me still saw that I cut through metal and stuff, so I got a rip saw, so I just thought I'd pick up these. This should go through the tyres as well. We'll soon find out though, won't we? Right guys, I'm back down on the 110. So I've got some blades to cut up some of this metal and get some of these tyres off, but I thought this was a bit less than what there is. To be honest, there's still quite a bit to try and squeeze in here, because the skip company want this skip back as soon as possible. So I think we'll do what we can, and whatever's left over, see with Tom if he wants me to get rid of it on the back of my truck, or if we get another skip here at some point with a smaller skip maybe. It's a bit of a beast, isn't it? But let's have a recap, shall we? Let's see how much we got moved in here. It's a big old door. Yeah, we got a fair bit in, haven't we? That wasn't too bad. Yeah, so I think we'll just keep at it. Tom said he's going to come and give me a hand.
goes next to the beat. You know the beat. I'm setting you free, 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 free. I'm setting you free, 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 free. Gotta move those, gotta move those, gotta move those legs to the beat. You know, gotta move those, 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 gotta move those legs to the beat. Gotta move those, 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 gotta move those legs to the beat. You know, gotta move those, 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 gotta move those legs to the beat. Gotta move those, 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 gotta move those. Cause the beat don't set you free.
Well, we've made a bit more progress, but it just keeps going. Thing is, everything's quite big and bulky, and to try and get it in there now, pretty awkward. So, still got these bathtubs, possibly smash them up and throw them in, but then you get further back, and there's all this as well. I'm going to try and convince him into getting a scrap guy hit down here, just to load it for free and get rid of it. There's quite a bit in there already. Hopefully the scrap man will be like, ooh yeah, get down here. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright, just want to show you something. So, cast iron is dead really, really brittle. So if you hit a normal piece of steel like this, see, it just doesn't do much. But if I hit this cast iron bath with the same amount of force, gotta be careful because shards will come off. So, on that bit, it's pretty thick as well. You know, they're quite thick, probably 1/4 of an inch or something. But it was actually pretty strong, that. Wow, that is pretty strong. There we go, a bit fell off. So I'm just going to go around and smash them up with this. But normal steel doesn't really break like that. But got a big hole in it. But it is dead sharp now, so just got to go around and give them all a good crack. Like I say, they're just too big and heavy to get in, so I think this is the only way to do it. Probably in that as well. That's a bit smaller. Tom's first ever gaming computer. Oh gosh. It's even got a floppy disk. Do you remember floppy disks?
What?
Do you remember floppy disks?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my era.
Good old floppy disk.
Yeah, I remember playing the Pinball Wizard
Oh yeah.
on Windows. Oh my god. Spent hours on that thing.
I used to have an Amiga at one point.
Alright, now you're showing your age.
Tom's chopping away over there, but I'm wondering how we're going to get that into there. And I've just come up with a plan. Don't know if it's going to work, but it might just work. So my plan is, if I back this right up to the skip, drop the side, get that on there first, me and Tom then lift it in. We'll see. We'll see.
Gonna set you free. Gonna set you free. Gonna set you free.
Who needs Tom? Well, everyone needs this Tom.
Gonna set you free. Gotta move those, 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 gotta move those legs to the beat. Gotta move those, gotta move those, gotta move.
Wow. Yeah. These are in when it's all together. Some heavy pieces. You've got to see inside. Do you want to see inside? Still a few air gaps here and there, but there's a fair bit of scrap in there. Put in the comments how much you think this lot weighs. I'm going to guess around about 5 ton, but I honestly do not have a clue. But yeah, put in the comments, let us know how much. Right guys, this is where I'm calling it a day, because it's getting on. My tea's ready, nearly 6 o'clock. So I'll leave you with this. If you're not already, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And see what I get up to with my day-to-day life. I'm trying to keep on top of the daily vlogs now. It's a bit of work, but stay tuned. You'll see what I get up to. Thanks a lot, guys. See you soon.